The one regret that a lot of friends of ours had after their weddings was that they hadn't hired a wedding videographer. They'd focused so much on photographs, but actually after the day, which they all said went past in a blur, they really wished they'd had video content. So that's what made us first look for a wedding videographer. Once our day passed, it did pass in a blur, as everyone said it would. We were so happy that we'd made that decision, and it was one more thing to really look forward to kind of in the weeks after the wedding. So we looked at lots of different videographer websites, but it was quite important to us to use someone that someone else had recommended. One of the photographers we'd been speaking to actually recommended Lewis, having worked with him on a number of occasions. So we checked out his page, saw his videos, and saw a really unique style there that really seemed to capture the kind of fun involved on the days. So for us, the first time we saw those videos, it was an easy choice. I guess the mark of a really good videographer or photographer is that you don't really notice them there in the kind of intense moments of the day. And Lewis did such a great job of capturing absolutely everything we'd asked him to capture, but without ever getting in the way. This is something our photographer also said Lewis did fantastically well, because the photographer and videographer have to work really well together. So it was so easy to work with Lewis. He was really accommodating with all of our requests. And we really enjoyed having him there. When we first received the video, we were absolutely blown away. I mean, because, as mentioned, the day went past in a blur, there were so many little special details that Lewis had captured that we either hadn't noticed or had kind of gone on in the background, so it was so nice to pick up on all of that. His video really captured the sense of fun, because we wanted to throw a party rather than a more formal wedding, and all of that came across. He captured absolutely everything we'd asked him to capture, and a lot more. So it was such a wonderful moment sitting down with my wife and our families and watching that video for the first time. So I guess finally, I think Lewis has such a unique style, and the way he kind of intertwines the speeches and different clips for the day just really produces a final product that's truly special. So we're so happy we went with him. We're so happy we have a video that we can use to remember our wedding for the rest of our lives, and I highly recommend that you get in touch and use Lewis if you have the chance.